SLC43. The SLC class is the replacement for the SLK class swaps in a 3.0-liter V6 that isn't made by any master technicians in AFL Turbic and is in fact shared with the C450 and GLE450 AMG Sport models. We've learned that those cars soon will be renamed to Mercedes AMG C43 and GLE43 and follow this roadster into full-fledged AMG DOM. The twin-turbo V6 makes 362 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 384 lb-ft of torque at 2,000 RPM, which are down 53 HP and 14 lb-ft versus the V8 but sufficient to propel the roadster to 60 mph, just 0.1 second behind the SLK55, Mercedes says. The SLK55 hit 60 in 4.1 seconds in our testing. The new 9G Tronic 9-speed automatic can take most of the credit, and in the SLC43 it's tuned for faster shifts than in regular Benzes. Top speed is limited to 155 mph, whereas the SLK55 with the AMG handling package could hit 174. This won't matter on American public roads, of course. To craft this ultimate SLC, AMG added beefier steering knuckles and new control arm guide bearings up front, while adding forged aluminum pieces to the rear and increased negative camber at both ends. Newly optional adaptive dampers on the AMG ride control suspension toggle firmness among Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. No doubt the Sport exhaust will sound great at full throat, although we'd suggest you not drive an SLK55 first lest you end up the slightest bit disappointed. The head and tail lamps gain subtle new shapes, while the front fascia brings gloss black and silver finishes on the air intakes and the splitter. They look particularly flattering against a bright red body. More gloss black adorns the mirror housings and the 18-inch wheels. Minor updates to the COMAND infotainment software, optional LED headlamps, and a night package that brings more gloss black trim are the SLC43's only other major changes. The naturally aspirated V8 may be dead at Mercedes, but there could be worse bearers of such news than the SLC43.